I trust this will suffice.
What in the blazes? Not crepes. Hang on. That's the one from the exhibition.
Say that.
Right. All right then. My money's on Santa Vex Ford. That damned Luis. Hold tight the crown now. You're not serious.
Oh, grand. Oh, grand.
All right then. Oi!
Well, nothing I can do about it.
I won't let it stand.
I'm chuffed.
Let's not.
Ah, closure.
How fine. That will be quite enough.
Amazing. Boy. Huh? Amazing. I'm asking you.
Beg pardon?
You're not serious.
Beg pardon?
You're not
welcome. Wait. A band of youths with a knight and a Eugif. Are you perhaps the candidate who brought Joanna the Sanctoress to confess?
One glance and you knew. Listen, we just...
I don't care if you did the deed or not, but please take your business elsewhere. I'm sorry, but I have my own reputation to think about.
You follow Sanctism's teachings?
You? A Mastari who wears no mask?
I'm Euphazia. I'm the priestess of Virga. No, of Edria.
The priestess? Impossible. The island priestess would never leave the village behind.
I have my reasons, but I wish to see the outside world that I might better protect our island. I have no proof, but...
You would raise another tribe to the throne.
'Tis a longer story than we've time to tell. We only wish to avoid a tyrant's reign. Yet 'tis not from our own ambition that I speak so. The throne belongs to one truly worthy.
But if you insist, we...
It's just... You look so like the priestess before you, I can't just turn you away. Fine. You can stay here, as long as you don't make trouble for me.
Thank you. I suppose it is easier to understand each other without the masks in the way.
Not all of us mainland Mastari hate the Sanctus Church. We'd rather preserve the peace we have. And, well, it's a sorry excuse for an innkeep who turns away travelers.
Thank you. We're in your debt.
Oh, look, they've got food and booze here too. And it's so much cooler, which means fewer bugs. Perfect.
It seems they have an imitation of the island spring here. We can bathe. I should invite Juno when she's back.
Bathe? You'd be mad to hope a hot spring replica could take the edge off this chill.
Cold or not, there's nothing more refreshing than bathing. Would you care to join us?
I should think not. For reasons too numerous to count.
Why?
Anyway, strategy meeting. Let's get on with it.
So we seek to assassinate Luis. A difficult task. But you look to have an idea. Let's have it.
First, the when. Under normal circumstances, we'd want to get him on the move. Maybe walking through a crowd while he's got less guards. But unfortunately, that'd only work if he was someone with common sense. Someone without combat ability. Or someone who'd want to avoid collateral damage. And that isn't Luis. Worst case, he uses civilians as shields while more of his personal guard catch up. And things go sideways before we can get it done.
But once he's inside the Opera House, he'll have a security detail at his beck and call. Even if we can sneak in, getting to him.
If we can't target him in transit, and we've practically zero chance of getting close to him, that leaves us with only one option.
We join his personal guard ourselves?
I considered that, but it might be tricky. We can't guarantee he'd allow it, and besides...
The real lance is overflowing with magla. It would be a dangerous gamble to keep it on.
We attack from a distance.
Exactly.
A bow and arrow isn't gonna do much good, right? It needs to...
Of course. So, what if we threw the lance? Pierced him through from a distance? Yufa, as the priestess, you can command the lance to return to you if it's far away, right?
You would have me use that power in reverse to cast it out instead.
According to Juna, the ceiling of the Opera House has a chandelier big enough to support a person. From above, we'll target Luis in the royal box seats.
You realize the entire audience is below that lighting? A stunt like that would get us noticed instantly. Wait, are you suggesting we do this during the show?
Luis will be distracted. It's the best opportunity we could ask for. Besides, with you for there, we can even recover the lance easily.
Hold a moment. I would need to launch it like an arrow. Such distance and such speed would require incredible focus.
Then just concentrate on the sheer mental force of it. Someone else can take over the role of actually throwing.
This gambit is sounding more far-fetched by the moment. But we also can't afford to wait for another opportunity.
There is no other opportunity. Luis intends to kill Forden during the festival. That means if we do nothing, the fake will be exposed, and so will we.
Indeed. Once our betrayal is made plain, we will never find a way to draw close to him again. This will likely be our first and last opportunity.
But who's actually going to do the throwing?
I'd rather leave it to you. With the royal magic protecting you, it's less likely that we'll fail this, even with interference. And besides, laugh if you like. I know it sounds silly, but I really do believe you have the power to
Indeed. Everyone here knows that firsthand.
I feel the same. If I can trust you to do it, then I...
Will you do it, Captain?
I planned to from the beginning.
Right. On the day of, Juna will be at the venue ahead of us. We'll have her open the service entrance, and we'll infiltrate from there.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I want you to lure Luis's guards outside and cause a commotion while he's making the throw. I'm sure the Magnus brothers will be guarding the place too.
I plugged it in. I blame you, David. We're planning the assassination right now.
Hulkenberg and I will secure the exit route in advance. Luis is a formidable foe. But we've overcome plenty of...
I thought you were just eating. No, I'm playing the game.
Believe in the strength that got us this far. We can do this.
I plugged my microphone in. I blame everything and other than myself.
Don't worry about it.
They're gonna help us, I think. I don't think he's dying. I think we're gonna botch up the assassination.
What's wrong, Dad? You've been quiet for a while now. That lance they handed over, you think it's real?
Oh
Can't say
shit.
for certain, but I didn't feel any magla flowing through it. Can't see it exactly, but how do I explain it?
I know what you mean, though.
The Mustari got them third eyes that can see magla, right? Hard to believe they'd worship that thing as a relic.
Then maybe... You think they made some kind of fake? Even in that short time on the island? Either way, we have to tell Lord Luis.
No need. He'll have noticed by now, most likely. Not like they're any real threat to him anyway.
Most likely? That good enough for you, brother? Del, you remember they talked all that helping anyone in need? Something seemed proper daft at first. Seemed naive to act like that kind of thinking could actually fix all the broken, cruel, unjust shite in the world.
That's because it can't.
Well, yeah, obviously, but what was it we actually wanted in the first place? Equality? Or justice? This lot's working towards a future, and God help me, I started seeing it. Maybe what they're fighting for is something better than what Lord...
That's enough, Baz. Joke or not, you'll get yourself killed.
But them not even helped you out a few times, Del. That really impressed me, like. I don't know how to say it, but... It was like a feeling I haven't felt since we started working for the Count.
You know Lord Luis plans to take Forden out during the Saints' Day festival. Neither of us can afford to get distracted right now.
Suppose you're right. Things are about to get messy.
So that is the side they serve. Let us teach them that even the best laid plans will go awry, whether Forden's or our fallen kings. It was splendid entertainment while it lasted. However, the revelry ends here.
Time marches on, and the age of the new king draws nearer.
The Saints' Day festivities in Altabri will be kicking off very soon. On the eve of the festival, we'll be holding a dedication ceremony. On the church's authority, we'll be offering the gathered and it sounds like the candidates had a tough time this go around. Lots of new info coming in even as I speak. From candidate Rudolph, a legendary nail, thought lost to history. From candidate Julian, can you believe it? Cloth, garb said to have been worn. We've got artifacts of all kinds pulled from obscurity into the public eye. Archaeologists everywhere are positively vibrating, folks. But the news on everyone's lips is the announcement of Count Luis's unofficial participation. As a matter of fact, a candidate working under Luis has reportedly acquired a phenomenal divine relic from a mysterious and exotic. Meanwhile, candidate Forden too, they have claimed what is said to be the most Will we finally see a head-to-head
So Luis has finally made his move. Won't take him that long.
Yes, but I also can't imagine Sanctifex Forden losing.
We're about to see a clash of giants. This will be no...
Right.
First, infiltration. Juna's got full rights to be in the venue.
Oh
so
god,
she'll
David,
unlock
there's a
the door
traitor.
for us to sneak in.
There's most likely a traitor. One of them are the traitors.
I'll call the guards outside. That will be your window.
Juna's the traitor.
Gallica, you and Yufa. You three will head to the rooftop, where you'll get down to the chandelier.
When I start my solo on stage, the lights will dim. That should be enough cover to hide whatever you're doing.
Don't worry, I'll be with you.
As for us, it's just as I explained last night. Louise said destroying Yufa's home would have been a necessary sacrifice. Like mine.
Should we fail, though we may survive the ordeal, we will have no more
You know, I've been trying to keep from dwelling, but... Sorry.
Even I have my fears. But let us remember him only by his truest wish.
We'll make sure this succeeds. For a world without tyrants.
Well, see you at the show.
So begins our last mission, then. Let's get whatever we need to prepare and head over to the Opera House.
Right.
It'll be okay.
Now what am I to do?
Yeah, amazing.
Hello there.
Hi, my. What do you want to do, my sins?
Hello there.
How grand.
That's not what I expected.
You're not serious. Aha. I won't let it stop.
Oh wow, to get this many on screen.
I'm chuffed.
How fun.
It is a PS5.
No, isn't that something? I'm chuffed.
Ah, closure.
You.
Well, hello. Indeed, 'tis not so bad.
That's what we're talking about. How fun.
No, isn't that something? Wonderful.
Check this out.
It's scaring me by saying sort out your equipment.
What now?
It'll be fine.
Well, now what?
Closure.
At last.
Got it.
Onward.
Time to kill him.
All right.
I'm sure of it. Time to go!
First,
Look!
hey,
Actually, if so,
then
You're not serious.
my.
Say.
Speaking of which,
What is it? I beg your pardon.
let's go.
Ridiculous.
Why is this happening?
Honestly. What's this?
What if?
That gives me an idea. What am I to do?
I'm sure of it.
Close your eye.
Oh, yeah?
Stay there.
Well, isn't that something?
That reminds me.
Thank you very much indeed.
Is this perhaps?
Yay! We've done it! Yay! We ready? Mm-hmm. Check this out.
No.
What?
What?
So apparently,
What?
That was a great help.
got it?
Let's go.
The future is uncertain. That is... Understood?
Let's go. Let's hurry. No way!
Come on!
I found something!
Hey! Alright, let's push through!
What a good fighter.
Alright, how's that?
We won't allow any
Okay.
counters.
Let's give this all we've got.
I pray you're ready. It is your turn!
It's okay.
No. I've got my own trick.
Take my fullest power. Heed me!
That's the last of them! The way's clear!
We seem to have defeated them all.
Who's there?
Watch out!
Summoner! Heed me!
Come forth, royal soul! How about this?
Cowardice! This may be excessive. Summoner! Come forth now!
Cowardice! Win! Last one! Not bad. God!
Be beautiful! The enemy still stands.
Come at me! Let's go! Scout! I returned.
Yay! We've done it!
Whoa.
Let's take it. We may yet find a use for it.
This'll do it!
Excellent! It's
Okay.
official fight
Let's
well.
give this all we've got.
Get ready! Take my fullest power. It is your turn!
Many more remain, you fuck!
Even a jet. Come forth, royal soul! Maybe not.
Here I go! Come forth now!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
I've done it!
There are some enemies left.
Hey!
Stay sharp!
Alright, how's that?
What?
We found
I
something.
love it!
Marvelous!
If it's useful, I say grab it!
Take this! Hey! This is our chance!
You won't
Forward!
have any counterattacks. Summoner! It is your turn!
Many more remain, you fuck!
It's okay.
Capable too.
We can do this. Take this!
What do you think you're doing?
I want to. They're weak to fire. Let's take my full power.
Close your eyes. It's too early to go to his side.
Scour! Only one left. Not bad.
Summoner, come forth now.
Insolent heathens!
I won't lose.
Sheesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Vitus power. Win!
I can do this. No, not this. From a distance, then. Summoner. It is your turn. That one looked like it hurt.
I'll get some
Nice
distance.
going, you
Close your eyes.
A tough one.
Kneel before him!
really hurting. I won't fast.
Take this.
You put down. Someone else hurts.
Bitch, he only had like 60 HP.
Will you?
The autosave would be from when I last opened a chest. Oh, grab that. Alright, it's fine. I thought they would have both have the same weakness.
What do you think you're doing?
They're weak to ice. Here I go. They're pretty tough. I can do
He's easy.
Come forth now. Yeah. What is your weakness?
Let's go. How about this?
God,
Summoner.
where have you gone?
It is your
Kill it.
turn. This is the last.
Hello. I need sleep because I got work tomorrow. Okay. Bye, Wide.
Maybe not.
Oh, I should have gave him more attacks.
I've got my own friends.
How you been, Wide?
Where have you gone?
Oh, you bitch. How'd you miss? Oh, and he recovered.
Trivial.
Dear God.
That's good to hear.
Hold back.
Here. That was helpful. Take my fullest power. Perhaps it's a summoner. It
Burn him. Yeah, me, alright. Wait, did I kill? Oh my god. These two are pissing me off.
I see.
Yeah, but alright. Just same old Wide. Nothing new. No.
What do you think you're...
Here I go. It is your turn.
Yeah, no worries. I didn't even plan on streaming tonight, but people didn't want to watch anime, so...
I'm grateful.
You disgrace the scientist way.
Give me strength.
Hmm? What's up?
Night.
Night.
See you tomorrow evening.
See
and
ya.
then maybe Sean's after work.
Alright.
Let's stay calm. Come forth, royal soul. I've got my own friends.
Fuck him up with fire. Did that burn him? Nope. Might as well decrease his attack.
Let's do this. Take this. Dear God.
Kill him.
I will usher you to the side.
One more hit and you'll die.
Trivial. I pray you're ready. Heed me.
Oof. Alright, we're fucked. Yeah, we're fucked. All you had to do was hit him. Just kill him.
To him I return.
This chest better be worth it. Alright, you take care, White. See you. Opera Cape.
What now?
Oh yeah, I didn't get a chance to buy more of them. How many more of these do I have to fight? Wait, what? I chose the wrong target.
Shape the course of history.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength. I had no weakness.
Damn, I have no regular physical tanks.
I'll take the rear, summoner. It is your turn.
What? The fuck? Alright, I might swap class if it lets me.
Do not.
Great find. Keep it.
What now?
I need someone to do physical damage.
What now?
No.
Oh, what is he weak to? Okay.
They're weak to ice. Vita's power. Stop them cold. Just one left. Let's do this. Okay.
I return. I won't lose.
It is over. The freedom of...
That was helpful. We shall sweep them.
The freedom of a magic seeker. Fire! Witness the power of sanctism. Take this.
Dear God.
It is over. The freedom of a... Come forth, royal soul. Is there another way?
Thank you. We shall sweep them.
Expose your sin.
Insolent heathens! Come at me!
It is over.
Close your eyes. It's too late. This can't be.
Top one.
We shall sweep them.
There we go. Oh.
We can make sure.
Oh, bugger.
I'll take the rear. Summoner. It is your turn.
Cowardice. Let's go. Fire!
You hit their weakness. Take my face power. Heed me. Remain focused.
See my chance. Take this.
I won't lose.
Let's try this.
Thank you. I pray you're ready. Come forth now. Take the last.
Cowardice.
Evil too.
Magic seeker. Is there another way? Better conserve. Let's do this.
Come at me!
If I can get down, we shall sweep them. You can hit their weakness. I am grateful.
Cowardice.
It is over.
Cowardice. This can't seize my chance. Take this.
I won't bow.
Dear God.
We shall sweep them.
Close your eyes.
Cowardice. This can't be. Cowardice.
It is over.
He's dead. There he is.
Well, now this is unbelievable! Sanctifex Fordent's relic appears to be a colossal chalice! I'm told it's believed to be an ancient artifact called a Holy Grail. Truly, a relic that put all others to shame.
pagans looted this from the church's vaults in antiquity. God, in his omniscience, is said to have imbued it with his essence, giving it the power to make wishes come true.
And how did such a glorious relic come into your hands?
We simply preached his holy works and spread the teachings. Mutual dialogue was what won the day. Through guided prayer, anyone can be saved, and we may see God's blessing in all things.
Just incredible! But if anyone could do it, it's Sanctifex Forden!
I think it's obvious whose doing it is.
I suppose that marks His Eminence Forden as the sole winner. Even to an amateur's eye, no other relic could compete.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Sanctifex Forden. Now, continuing on.
Wait, Forden was last to present? That's not right. We've not seen Luis yet, or the island team.
Is there an issue?
No. I think we're finally having a show end without incident. After all, these were originally Sanctus relics anyway.
Well, it looks like that's all the divine relics our candidates found across the land. The top-ranking faces will be announced during tomorrow's festivities. And now, it is my distinct honor to present a one-act opera for a Saint's Eve to remember. Please, join me in welcoming the diva herself, Juna, for a...
Well, Louise, rumor has it you found yourself quite a relic. Then why are you so reluctant to present it? No matter. The race's outcome is beyond your meddling now. Victory is mine.
Let's hurry.
Finally.
What now?
We're here. I think we can get down onto that massive chandelier hanging from the ceiling.
What? Even... what's it called? Even bleach? Oh wow.
Is secure. We should be
Good. Everything... but time's running out. From here...
all will be...
Okay.
Oh, sugar, here we go.
Juna's song is about to start.
From my fingertip flies a butterfly, how it pines for the moon on high. Fire calls its name, fly to the flame, burning as free as it can be.
Kill him.
Out there, deep and dark in the valley mid.
Focus. You only get one shot at this.
Fearing in my soul what I can't control. I can't close my eyes to the sunrise.
He's gonna catch it or something.
Fingers brush my neck with a reminder. Anguish traveler, my name is thine and thou art
Oh, just sing the persona thing. Why is he struggling? Oh shit. Oh wow, it landed. Oh, he did it.
We got him, right?
Hey, the lance! Hurry!
It's not gonna come back. Oh.
What's going on? Is there something blocking it?
Ladies and gentlemen, what an honor! That was our kingdom's lovely songstress, Juna. Moving right along.
It didn't work. Come back. Hail. Taking that into account.
Ludicrous. Hardly bodes well.
Hey. Hurry!
Why do you dawdle? Did you get him?
We do not know why, but the lance.
Should we withdraw to retrieve it, or make our escape?
Lost a lance?
Oh shit.
This one. At last your allegiance is laid bare. And if this lance wounded me, then I take it the one you provided me was a mere imitation.
Why didn't it kill him?
If you know what the
Oh,
lance
it did.
is capable of, then surely you understand the situation. Your last hope is gone.
No.
Maybe.
It seems a shame to kill you, but I'm afraid you've gone too far. I have no intention of surrendering, nor of wavering in my conviction. That being said,
I thought it was bleeding then.
you truly have impressed me.
Say it.
I see your performance has come.
Yes, the curtain falls.
Oh no, look, he's wounded.
You too stood with them.
Come on. He's ready to listen, so say it. You know there's some...
Luis, I challenge you to a duel.
The very words I was waiting. You really have done your research. In truth, I intended from the start to entertain such a challenge. I confess it's been a long time. Perhaps a real contest is what I've craved. So be it. It has been a long time indeed since anyone drew my blood. I will end your life with my own hand.
Then it's to be a direct confrontation after all.
A duel makes the king's magic powerless, which means this trinket is no longer... Then state your name. How do you declare yourself?
I am the hero. The one who will end your reign.
A fine answer. Across every age, wherever there is a throne, there is a carpet stained red beneath it. My name is Luis Guillaburn. I am the rightful king, he who will forge anew this unworthy country into a utopia.
To a duel.
Attack in any number, wield any weapons. But fight with your very lives. If you live by a creed, show me its strength.
Oh shit, we're actually fighting him. Oh fuck. My character's out of mana. She's out of mana.
Go ahead. Have at me. An attempt on the life of Louis Squilburn is a folly most cannot afford.
He has a unique ODST. Oh yeah, we have wounded him.
Let's fight with all we have, Captain. Luis, I will make an end of you here. I should expect no less by a duel's code. So be it. Allow me to even the score.
This is our mission.
Oh shit, look, he's wounded. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
The freedom of a come forth, royal soul. Let me help.
I owe you.
Thank you, thanks.
I call upon royal power within. Withdrawing. This should help.
Let me. Thank you.
This may be your only chance to kill me.
Bear witness. I strike to kill. I strike to kill.
Only a flesh wound.
I'll show you.
Oh wow. I actually haven't had a chance to look at all the shit she can do.
Let's take up to the rear guard. I won't hold back. Bracing.
I shall snipe.
I'm stepping back. Oh, power of heroes! Are you all right?
That helped.
My thanks.
Thanks.
This is strength. I strike to kill. I strike to kill. I strike to kill.
Watch me. Let's do this together.
Remarkable. You needn't hold back.
Better be sure. Guard up.
Snipe. Be ready for anything.
Thank you, thank you.
This may be your only chance to kill me.
Pierce through them!
Behold this power. Freeze over.
Interesting.
Bracing. Bear witness. I strike to kill. I strike to kill. I strike to kill.
Nothing.
Wow, he's really weak. He's got a second phase.
I shall vanquish evil. This should help you need.
And life, thanks. With a single pugilist. I will not let you die.
Helpful as ever.
Thanks.
Oh, 1,000.
We can do this.
Snipe. Interesting. Run them through. Tougher than I thought. This is strength. I strike to kill. I strike to kill. I strike to kill.
Come! At the point of still standing, I see.
Masked dancer.
I shall fight as the no holding back.
There we got him.
I underestimated you.
That's a lot of XP.
If I say so myself.
Not bad at all.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Even I had not
Tremble before me. Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
Kill him. Do it.
Lord Luis, do not interfere. Oh.
You falter even now.
Oh. Do you think she might... into his back?
Not enough, I'm afraid.
Yep, into his back. Yep. We killed him.
A fine blow. You surprised me. But why? Why are you so intent on killing me?
You of all people should know the answer.
He's not evil.
I see now.
Or
The
maybe?
intruders looking for the formula, I take it. And yet,
Oh, maybe?
you have achieved nothing. What do you mean?
I'm not the one who cast it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's definitely going to put us way up.
Did we?
Yeah. He's dead.
Lord Luis?
He's dead.
At long last, 'tis done. We have brought him to justice. The great, untouchable traitor, Luis Guillaburn.
Apologies. Things fell apart at the end, and I wasn't thinking straight.
Even so, the outcome is the same. We could not have triumphed without everyone here.
Wait! It's good that we got him and all, but the lance.
Yes, it went down with him.
This looks dire. He's fallen in the middle of the stage.
If Fordham spies Luis's body run through with a lance, he'll realize its power in an instant.
Even should we save the prince, we'll regret it if Forden ends up with the lance. Yufa, can you call it up?
No. Too late for that. It's already in the middle of the crowd. If we call it...
Then what do you propose?
First, we need to establish that the lance is ours. Our offering for the ceremony.
Please wait. Do we reveal that we are the ones who slew? Can we afford to declare that openly? We'd be telling your supporters you deceived them and your master.
She's right. The audience has no...
It's okay. We set out to kill Luis, and the deed is done. For now, we need to think of a way to get the order.
You want to win their sympathy?
I don't know, but we have to get on stage, now.
I'll think of something.
I know that face. Was that Luis? Someone go and see to him. Is he truly dead?
Allow me.
Lord Luis, he's dead.
Your Eminence, This was found off stage.
The lance.
His eyes are sightless. His heart beats no more.
You're absolutely certain.
I checked him thrice over.
Oi.
Dead? And that can only mean this lance can pierce the barrier of the...
I
Oh, shit.
For the grotesque display interrupting tonight's performance. We are tardy in arrival, but the lance you hold is our offering to the ceremony.
What? You claim this lance?
Will the speaker come?
You mean to say you were the one?
Yes. It is as you say.
God, Buff! How do you justify this?
Years ago, Luis ordered my hometown destroyed. Hulkenberg, our ally before you, was herself a royal guard in service to his late highness. Even the songstress, Juna, aided us on several occasions. Above all else, we are a group who came together to try Luis for his crimes, traitor and kingslayer both. And to do that, we had to enter his company. We took no joy in disguising our true intentions, not from your eminence, nor the people. But today, finally, we have seen justice done. Luis has paid for his sins. And at last, at long last, my parents can rest in peace.
I had not realized you were such an actor. Or do you truly weep?
It's just hitting me now. We finally won.
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure, please.
That explains why the songstress was so often with Luis, as well as these brave misfits.
I understand. It all makes sense now. I had wondered why a member of the Prince's own guard would fall in with Luis. You have done well to execute the rebel. I am sure that His late Majesty and His Highness must be pleased. And of course, the Sanctus Church recognizes your divine relic. Now we shall greet tomorrow's festivities with fresh peace in our hearts.
Thank you, Your Eminence.
You must be the Lady Hulkenberg. The day His Highness was attacked, I heard you fought harder than any other. Your blade even struck the back of the blackguard who did it. Of all his defenders, you came closest to avenging the prince. But where you faltered then, you triumphed today. Is something the matter?
Oh, no. You honor me.
Now, Miss Lance, the Sanctus Church will confiscate.
Yes, as you wish. We brought it as an offering anyway.
Indeed. You may step down now.
Think you can just walk away, do ya? You are also
Popularity, yeah, we've jumped up.
Right.
Top 5.
So you lot were working against us from the start, and you right along with them, Lady Juna.
What was your motive? Why did you kill Lord Luis?
If this was truly a matter of justice and not simply petty revenge, then we owe it to them to explain why we've taken... Captain, do you not agree?
All right.
I am sorry if I'm overstepping my mark. I know I'm...
No, you speak the... We have sought to save the rightful heir to the throne, to break the curse afflicting His Highness the Prince.
What's that? The prince? He's dead, mate. Wait, he is dead, isn't he? He's dead, all right. You lot will need a better story than that.
He had to be declared dead in order to protect him. Though he lives, he is bedridden.
And the only way left to undo that curse?
Those of us who wanted the prince restored formed a secret faction. And I was a spy in its service.
I cannot expect you to understand.
You did this for the prince. His father, the king, was a coward. Puppet of Forden. It was because of him that this country rotted. And for his son. For his bloody, useless corpse of a son. What made you think his life was worth more than Count Luis?
Oh, we'll just kill Forden then.
Worth more? I thought you two hated when people tell you any life weighs more than another. I myself have never met His Highness. Nor do I know what sort of
Despite our many differences of tribe and status, we still banded together. Through them, I saw the possibility of a world united.
Besides, when Luis talked about burning down my island, I thought I saw the shock and despair on your faces too. Look, you two. Was Luis really a master worth your trust? I think it's worth... I know we'd be happy to have...
Hold a moment. These two were Luis's right...
No, their hearts are as loyal as any of ours. They but served another master.
Lady Juna. I guess you really were watching out for us. More than we ever knew. I couldn't protect Basilio when it mattered most. They put him through so much for their sudden igniter experiments and... now protecting him's all I've got. Del. Maybe it is time to step back. Get away from this bloody bit. Count Luis gave us a dream to fight for, but I suppose it was the kind that doesn't feel right after you wake. So, we're drifters now. Maybe we'll open up that restaurant after all, eh? We'll see you around.
Look, I'm not the smart one. You lot know that, so I don't know whether to punch you or thank you. I've never been this confused in all my life. Damn it, I just don't get it. Oh, Del, wait! You mean all that about the restaurant, yeah?
Never could say what you were feeling.
Ah, Captain, let us tarry no more.
Yes, you're right. That...
He's still cursed.
What's going on?
But the caster is dead.
But who says he was the caster?
Calm down. We don't...
His Highness still suffers under the curse.
Maybe we killed a fake. Like his body
No. There's no way that wasn't Louis.
And Luis would have nothing to gain from faking his death, surely. After all, it put the lance in Forden's...
Knowing all that, might the curse have been cast by someone else?
But that would mean... we killed an innocent person, wouldn't it?
Not innocent.
That bastard was no innocent. He destroyed my home. He murdered the king. And...
True enough, old boy. But that's not why we were out to kill the chap.
He said it himself. That killing...
Yet he had the formula for the curse in his possession.
Even so, there remains a modicum of doubt in the matter. Perhaps Luis was researching that if he was framed, it is possible he aimed to clear his name.
But if it wasn't Luis, who else could have...
That night, His Highness the Prince was already fleeing when I arrived at the scene. I encountered the assailant as I sought to protect His Highness. I pursued and slashed across their back.
Right. I remember Forden mentioned something about that. Is there
No, I can recall nothing. Yet. No, I told the investigators only that I failed to capture the culprit. The shame of my...
What?
Yes, he told a story that none but the culprit could attest to. How does Forden know?
Could Forden be the one behind all of this?
Oh shit, no fucking way. Of course the church was behind it.
I have no evidence to say other.
You do realize he's the sanctifex of the entire Dashed Sanctus Church?
Nay, but that does not make it impossible. It wasn't long after the prince's passing that His Majesty named Sanctism the state religion. If not for the matter concerning the king's magic, Forden's claim to the throne would have been unshakable.
Sounds like motive enough to want the prince gone.
We have to find out, even if it's remotely possible. Let's question Forden in person.
We'll need that divine lance back, too. It's not some...
Hey, I'm going to go talk to my sister.
Sister, I should explain. Is it safe for you to come to such a public place?
What? No, it's fine. It's not like we caused a riot or anything.
That's not what I meant. You're the songstress, remember?
Yes. Suppose you're right.
I know we talked before about the loophole in the king's protective magic, but I never thought you would be the one to strike Luis down. And that lance he presented...
We didn't mean for it to be such a spectacle. It didn't exactly go according... But at least we kept a tyrant off the throne.
And that's why I was wondering if I could ask you something.
About... Because... Well, now that Luis is out of the picture, we know who's got the best chance. A man as powerful as him. Well, you know how it is.
Tuna, are you seriously...
Oh, loosen up a bit. You can't deny that people talk, and God knows, especially about the night of the attack. Asking how anyone could sneak into the castle, let alone get to the prince. Remember when those rumors started? Father was on edge for days. I remember even when I hadn't said anything, he'd scold. I don't suppose... Sorry. I don't mean to dance around it so... It's not an easy thing to ask about. I was talking with one of our allies, Hulkenberg. She said Forden mentioned something he couldn't have known, unless he was actually there, the night of the attack. Unlikely as it is, if it turns out Forden was involved, she won't suffer him being crowned. And you're the eldest daughter of House Cygnus, a sanctist. I couldn't bear to let that happen.
Then, suppose His Eminence Forden...
What do you mean?
Well, I was but a girl of only 12 years. I knew nothing about the inn...
She costed it.
Sister?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Sister.
I'll be fine. Really. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll hold off on the harder drinks today, just to be... It's been a long time since we could spend some simple time together like this. I'll see you again soon.
About that. Let's rest. That's Luis.
age of a new king draws nearer.
Now, let's get this year's Saints' Day Festival of Montario underway. We will begin.
Looks like Dracodios hasn't left his side.
Today is a day of great celebration. A day. Luis is dead. The royal family's murderer has been put to justice. Now much of the kingdom's trust lies with me. Even this king-defying lance is safe in my hands. I would not see further bloodshed in endless, futile conflict. Is it not?
He's talking as if the race is already over. What about deciding?
All but a formality now, isn't it? His Eminence has the overwhelming majority on his side. Better to establish peace now and crown Sanctifex for them.
No. He would end the tournament.
So he's just going to call the race while he's at. But the throne's decided by the king.
Forden only had to abide by that when he had Luis to compete with. If he...
Oi! The game's not over yet, you cocky bastard! We only seek to submit to the will of the people.
Forden for the throne! Then hail His Majesty Forden!
Damn him. The people already believe...
Let's go.
Now?
If he's going to keep it close to hand, we'll never have a chance to swap it out. We'll have to take it by force.
We have no choice.
If there really is...
So you were after this lance all along? Loyalists indeed. How many more candidates must die by your hand? What did you? How dare you, you pagan wretch! You would steal this holy lance for your own vile...
Assassins. Then we're in good company. That night, you were the one behind the attack on His Royal Highness. You framed Luis for your crime and banished him from the palace. Do you deny it?
Precisely the sort of baseless claims I'd expect from desperate sinners.
Baseless, is it? In that case, shall we produce proof of your treason?
The royal family is gone. Luis is dead.
You traitor!
You call His Eminence a traitor? Preposterous! The Sanctifex is incapable of such deeds!
Your Majesty Forden, punishment to the disloyal. Judge these ruffians with your divine lance.
Behold, the flock has spoken. Those who
Del, what the hell's going on? I thought the prince's kid. It's clearly not. The prince's assassination, the whole lot. It was all the Sanctists. It was all that bastard pulling the strings from the start. Wait, is that?
You! I did.
What the fuck? What? Is that Louise?
Who are you? We're at a festival. Should we not be festive? I've come to meet you, Ford.
Possible. How could you have survived? Not that it matters.
I will never be a memory.
Coming here seals your fate. Hell awaits.
He's not dead.
Make sure you stay there. Face your divine punishment, Luis!
What the fuck? What the fuck? It's the fake one.
It appears your sins outweigh.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
That lance, it's counterfeit. Like
What the fuck is this?
This is the true lance.
You snake, Louis.
Holy fuck. He's not dead.
Did he just kill Sanctifex Forden?
What the fuck?
No. Impossible.
He should be dead.
Nothing to see here. The festival in...
Lord Louis is alive. What's going on?
But we killed him.
You have heard the truth with your own ears. Forden was the vile mastermind behind the prince's assassination. For casting his sins upon me, for seeking to usurp the throne, I have passed due judgment. A tainted Sanctifex is unfit to rule. What's the matter? You seem lost for words.
You came back to life?
You believe me resurrected? Even if I could defy death, I care nothing for the prospect.
Then how? How are you alive? Forden's own attendant confirmed your
He's
death.
got. He must have like.
Forden's attendant? You mean that fellow?
Zorba? I killed you.
Back at the Grand Cathedral, I ordered the dead to recover my body if the need arose.
I'd always intended for Forden to die by my hand, and the first step in his downfall was Zorba's infiltration.
Impossible. The lance pierced you through your very breastplate.
It did indeed. And frankly, I'm still impressed. Few could land such a decisive blow against me. But I'm afraid fate was on my side.
He intended to get killed.
Mortal anatomy is my speciality.
He resurrected
I
him.
knew at first glance that the wound was deep, but the heart was intact. Lord Louis is destined for far greater than this. So I devised a plan. I would proclaim his death and deceive both Forden and his flock. After that, it was simply a matter of magically regenerating his flesh overnight. Only a fool would expect him to die in such a place.
We donated the man. What the fuck? He should be dead.
I could have emerged as soon as I'd healed. But where's the theater in that? Today is a day of celebration. The least I could do is offer a fitting death out of mercy.
Why'd you have the real lance? Wasn't it supposed to have gone to Forden?
Wee bit slow on the uptake, eh? I just told you, I was present for the inspection. It was hardly a difficult task to swap out your counterfeit.
So you knew the truth of it? No. Have you always...
A holy lance, a convincing prop. What does it matter? Had I truly died, it would simply indicate that I was never fit for my ambitions. Power is the only true arbiter. Behold the proof. Forden lies dead, and the lance is in my hand, just as planned.
Just as planned.
You let us do as we pleased, even knowing the risks. You're insane!
Indulge me a question. You stole the magic formula from me. Surely you soon learned that that's why you then resorted to killing the castle. You were desperate to lift the spell. In other words,
The curse's victim still draws breath. For that reason, you sought to kill me even amidst this competition, even with the difficulty of the king's magic in your way. So, His Venerable Highness the Prince survived. Where is he? Speak or die.
Oh shit.
Please, spare us.
No! Stop! Leave them be!
How quickly the Sanctus break rank and flee. Their flock left to die. This is Sanctism.
No! Stop him!
The dogs are helping.
Why? Go! Run! Come now.
Thank you. You protect them. Yet what value do they have to you?
It's not that! It's wrong, me lords!
I see. So even you two have faltered.
Oh no, he got fucking... Oh, he killed the dog.
I get it now. Only fair thing in this world is power. With it, you can take whatever you want in this life. Or so I thought. But you know, if all the weak get left behind, who's left to protect them? I've been an idiot. Sorry about that. Stop talking, Del. I see it, you know. Our little diner. Music in the air. It's grand. Look after Lady Juna.
Oh.
Hey.
He's committed the cardinal sin of killing a dog. Get me, John Wick.
Pitiful. See what brotherhood earned them.
Lord Louis, that's what it all comes down to for you, yeah? Doesn't matter what you were born into, there's fairness in that. We thought that if you had a proper strong fella on top, he'd be able to put a stop to all the meaningless discrimination. But we had it wrong.
You're no ray of hope.
Is he gonna join us now?
It doesn't matter to you. Killing anyone, it doesn't make you feel unclean. You're the kind of cold-blooded bastards we hate more than anything!
Do not concern yourself with this peon, Lord Luis. With my new...
This way! Guards, hurry!
Step aside. You have important work to do.
Hey! Seize the criminals who murdered his
We didn't do it, but we should probably still run.
Shut up! What about Tell? You saw what that bastard did!
I will not let you die in vain. Your brother didn't do this so you could get yourself killed.
Shut!
Come, make haste.
Oh, it went about as well as could be expected. We wanted something nicer for his grave, but they told us something like,
You can expect little else in Altabri.
We've just gotten ourselves out of the public eye. If we had...
I wish we could have mourned him at his home. It had to happen in the lap of the Sanctus Church. I hear the Parapists typically prefer a more joyful send-off.
It's alright. Us soldier kids could never afford to be too picky. The fact that you were there, Lady Juna.
Basilio.
Best to leave him be for a while.
By the way, have you checked the far side?
Unfortunately, it still hasn't lifted. Guess
Forden brazenly admitted that he had been the mastermind. Luis was innocent of that crime, at least.
Someone must have cast it at Forden's command.
Oh, I know who it was.
Kill them in time.
It's her.
We've more pressing problems at hand, don't we? Now Luis knows the prince is alive.
the village is deep in the forest. It's not an easy place to find, even if you're looking. Going to the prince's side could be dangerous.
But even if we sought the real culprit, we no longer...
If I might make a suggestion, perhaps we should... But that's tomorrow's concern.
Oh.
Oh, look at you, kid. You look near dead yourself. Seems you made it out in one piece, though.
They didn't resurrect his body, did they?
Don't tell me you pulled some bloody trick. Just...
Basilio, sorry.
But why? I can't without...
Don't give me that. Basilio, protect the weak. Don't give me that look.
It must be a spirit or something.
Let's hear it, Basilio. You fight, but why?
O Lodestar, ye grief-racked brother, O thou anguished traveller. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Not really a choice. It's back to the starting line. This time I'll lead. Ardell entrusted me with this chance. I've got to show him I've got this.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. Awaken.
See you around, Del.
Thank goodness! You're finally awake! You were passed out! Don't scare me like that! Not that I can blame you. After all that's happened. Sir Basilio, there's a magla flowing through him. I think it's the same as our power.
It's you lot from before.
They want to pay their respects for Fidelio. Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Del. Funny, innit? Maybe this world's not so bad.
Thanks.
We got the Bruiser class.
By God, what in the world is that, lads? It struck down Santifex Forden right before our eyes.
And Luis made sure it was a bloody spectacle, before an audience even. The bastard is making sport of...
We must devise a plan. Otherwise, even if Luis does not sway our supporters, they may lose faith in the
Before all else, we must choose
Him, I guess.
I have brought her here.
You requested an audience?
Rella, we must ask your support. Let me
What?
be direct.
This girl? She is your plan.
Have you gone mad? I reject this proposal. If anyone is to succeed...
She sense. Strength alone means nothing.
What?
You are wise beyond your years, Rella. Surely you understand. What the lost children, the people would flock to a saint who dwells among her people. Already many would rejoice to see you rule as queen. Rella. Of course, you would have our full support. Naturally, we will make arrangements so that the tournament's next round...
Even so,
Allow me to clarify.
Well...
Hey, sounds like we've got... I figured they'd shove someone up to take Forden's place. But where it is...
The mourning for Forden's barely started, and they're already lining up his successor. And Rella, at that. Going for popularity over power, it seems.
They're getting careless. Though, thinking about it, maybe it's a smarter choice than it seems.
But... say Saint Rella wins against Luis, becomes proper queen and all, gets to do what she wants.
No! This can't be her own decision.
Yeah, she's a puppet.
The idea of being queen would put... The politicians must be trying to make her their puppet. Perhaps it was an order she could not This isn't good.
But that's got to mean they're keeping the tournament going, right? Then they'll probably announce the next...
Either way, I don't like it. This is all escalating too... If Luis and the Sanctus Church are trying to reclaim the status quo as the two pillars of government, that'll be a tough lead to shake. After all, just lifting the curse isn't going to be enough to restore the prince to the throne.
Indeed. Luis versus Rella. Front-runner and runner-up, with no ties to the royal family between them. Everyone will see His Highness himself will have to win this battle on the faith of the people, or his claim to the crown will never be a...
Besides which, Luis now knows that His Highness lives. His whereabouts have not been discovered.
So many obstacles.
Well, I know one way to keep a VIP protected. A classic tactic, really. The military does it all. We use a body double. You're supposed to be a dead ringer for the prince, yeah?
You mean he pretends to be the prince? That's absurd. You realize it's a capital offense to impersonate royalty.
As long as they don't find out.
You can't just casually drop an "I'm in" on this.
Adzel was right about you being mental. I think we could pull it off, though. The prince has been gone ages. Nobody's in a position to point out differences.
Wait, just think about this. He's elder. The royal family's Clamar and have been for generations.
If I may. His Highness the Prince lacks the Clamar horns. Some rumors suggested 'twas not some miraculous feature of the prince alone, but a mark of elden blood. I've heard no confirmation either way myself, but at the very least, 'tis a tale any aristocrat is bound to have heard in passing.
In other words, with an elder claiming the prince's name and a known royal knight to vouchsafe him, we'd have enough plausibility to shake the nobles to their core.
Of course, all this means little, unless our double himself is willing. What say you?
I am the prince.
Is that believable?
Even this doesn't get to you? Sometimes
Your resolve has been challenged many times over, and never have you...
Good. Then we declare ourselves tomorrow.
Right then. Looks like I'll have to give the old girl a polish worthy of my cue as well. From here on, it's nose to the...
Can we talk?
All right then.
Done?
Alright. I'm gonna save here. As much as I want to continue.
What now?
I'm getting close towards the end, I think. Night.